Hello, folks. My apologies for going silent for the past many months. Our adventuring came to a screeching halt when the pandemic hit. I had to go out to work every day, but other than that, we stayed at home as much as possible to reduce our chance of exposure. Both of us being older, you know. The one big adventure we did have was buying a house for our retirement. Unfortunately, I failed to video the trips to view houses. My enthusiasm for the channel was destroyed by my exhaustion caused by work. But we closed on the house on December 15th, and we moved Wendy and the cats in with the bare necessities on December 17th. On December 19th, I returned to Denver, and on December 21st, the movers came and took everything from the apartment except the bare necessities I need to live on until the 1st of May. I will then retire from Patterson, where I have worked since 1991, and join Wendy at our retirement home. In the meantime, I have decided to take the channel in a slightly different direction until the vaccine does its thing and we are able to finally get back out to adventuring. A little history first. Over the fall and early winter of 2018, I was fortunate enough to be able to ride my bike to work almost every day. At the same time, I changed my eating habits. This resulted in a satisfying fat loss and fitness gain. Then during the winter of 2018-2019, I was forced off the bike by the roads constantly being clogged with ice. I was having to ride home in the dark, and I was afraid of hitting an icy patch, crashing, and doing damage to myself, or even worse, my bike. Around March of 2019, I began to ride again and was doing really well, but then around May I got a cold, and I just never seemed to recover enough energy and motivation to get back on the bike. Work again was a big factor. We were hiking and making videos on the weekend, so my fitness stayed pretty good, and I was controlling my body fat. Then over the winter of 2019, I began to exercise less and less, and eat more and more junk food, and that fat began to creep back on. Then spring 2020 comes, along with the pandemic. We also had our customers go into a panic buying stage. Then we had staff shortages and changes. And I'm now back to the body fat I had when I started to ride the bike to work in 2018. So the direction I'd like to take this channel for the next few months, while I finish out my time with Patterson and living alone, is to chronicle my efforts to reduce the fat on my body and improve my fitness. The video you've been watching is from a bike ride I took on January 2nd. This is the first time I've been on the bike in so long I can't even remember the last time I was on a bike. I only went 7 miles and I was struggling most of the ride. What a disappointment after having been in such good shape in 2018. I was also disappointed in the ride because I was dodging people the whole way and just making it up as I went along. I'm hoping to soon load up the bike on the car and take it to a trail where I can just ride without having to worry about dodging people as much. And of course, over the next months, I will be striving to return to the eating habits that I was employing in 2018 and away from the junk food that has been my downfall over and over again during my life. This channel was set up to encourage everyone, but especially people with a few years under their belt, to continue to be active and enjoy life. This new direction is not permanent, but it is a view into the struggle to regain fitness with an eye to encouraging viewers to try not to let life get in the way of maintaining fitness. It is easier to maintain fitness than it is to regain it. Please offer your comments and hopefully words of support and please share if you know someone that may benefit from my experience.